I've got a bit of a hodgepodge of videos today. Just a few things I've been doing over the last week, and a bit more updates on some of the beds. I've had that out and varnished it, and some of the insulation I've been doing. Um, so I'll show you some of that stuff now. So I've just got the bed out of the van at the minute. I'm just going over it with some exterior varnish to waterproof the edges, particularly on this oriented strand board of the drawer. So hopefully that will possibly get replaced at some point in the future. But the edges as well on the plywood just needs varnishing to stop any moisture being absorbed and causing the plywood to split. So second coat on there now. That'll be ready to go back in the van soon. Start on this front section here. I'm going to start cutting up some polyurethane to fill in these large gaps in between the contours of the floor. So rather than just putting those little strips I put in the back, I'm going to put more polyurethane in the front because there's going to be more load bearing. So I intend to have four quite large strips and then fill in the closed cell foam in between those, and will be a piece of plywood over the top, which will then get carpeted or linoed. So we'll crack on with that. I've got that large sheet of polyurethane we saw before, so we can get some of those cut up and show you what we're doing. So obviously the reason I was favouring the closed cell foam was that it takes quite a lot of effort to get through this, and it creates a right mess. But it does have that extra support and crush resistance that the closed cell foam doesn't. So I will be using this in certain places. So this is the first piece in, and you can see where I've recessed it for all of the reinforcing struts in the floor. So this takes a lot longer than that closed cell foam stuff, but it will spread the load better. So you can see I've got quite a few pieces in here now. I'm just going to keep going in this vein, and these won't actually get fitted permanently until the seat's in, but it's good to get them made up. So that's all I've got really for today. I've got some more things I've done recently. Building a gas locker and planning some of the layout inside. I didn't get any footage of that, but I will go through that again soon, and hopefully I can bring you the video on the swivel seat as well.